This is all humbug. You're holding the ball upside down.
I'm afraid not. Here, you are welcome to take a look for yourself.
Where have you dragged me to this time? And who's that with the pipe?
That's the seer.
Seer?
Him, actually.
Oh, I sense a new aura.
And you're about to sense a whole lot of pain. I'm not interested in listening to some esoteric hippy-dippy nonsense.
It's more like couples counseling.
Like what?
Come on, it'll be fun. And I was about to ask a new question. What was that about our health again?
Whew. You don't want to know. Believe me, I must urgently advise you to stay as far away from each other as possible.
This is humbug. Let's get out of here.
Now, just a minute. What was that about our future together again?
I see that you still have a long, difficult path before you.
This guy is starting to drive me crazy! May I slap him?
Yeah, that would be fun. But hold off on that for a sec. What was that about our wealth?
Oh, you will be rich. Rich in experience, provided you survive all this.
That's enough. I can't take any more of this.
What?
How about now? We want to hear lottery numbers. Otherwise, I'll tell you what I can read from entrails.
Oh, wait a moment. I haven't said everything yet. The ball isn't telling me the numbers, but it says they are written in the stars. That is bound to help you. Please, don't hit me.
Huh. If this tip doesn't pay off, you'll be seeing stars. I promise you that.
The guru said the lottery numbers were in the stars. I wonder what he meant by that. Ah, maybe he meant that. Guru was right after all. Now I'm almost sorry about what I scribbled on his diploma in the anteroom. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty. Look what yummies I have here. Soon, we will see why the food bowl is outside, although the cat is locked up inside. It can't be both inside and not inside at the same time. Unless, of course, this is a Schrödinger cat. Quantum mechanical zombies. Not really dead, not really alive. Take cover, Goal.
What?
I just unleashed the overwhelming force of wave-particle dualism.
What's wrong? I have no idea what you're talking about.
I just solved the greatest mystery of quantum mechanics. There's a cat flap. A cat flap, as foreseen. I may be as agile as a cat, but unfortunately, I'm also as muscular as a lion. Huh, with my broad shoulders, I'd never fit through that narrow flap. Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
I don't know. Are you certain Argus won't catch us?
Nothing is certain.
At least not as long as you're around.
Huh? What? But you're the nice Goal. Did I mix up the cartridges?
No. Spunky Gold just scribbled a couple of tips on my arm.
We have to get into the gadget shop.
Too bad. It's closed.
No stupid door can stop me.
You're not going to break in, are you?
Why not?
Oh, how exciting. What are you going to do? Are you going to kick in the door?
3 guesses, babe.
Oh, wow. Even though it's double titanium reinforced and it will really, really hurt.
2 left. Can you fit through the cat flap?
I don't think so. After all, I'm not as athletic as you.
Yeah, I get it.
Why don't you do it yourself?
Yeah, well, I would, but my shoulders are just too broad. All of those muscles and so on.
Oh, can I touch?
Sure. Help yourself.
Are you suffering from a disease that makes your bones wobbly?
What? No!
You poor thing.
On we go.
I'll follow you anywhere. Ah, finally. Did I miss anything?
Do you still remember how I protected you from that dragon?
Let me put that another way. Did I miss anything that didn't happen just inside your head?
Huh? Where else? Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Well,
Can you fit through the cat flap?
you're too fat, aren't you?
Hey, that's all muscle. Wanna touch it?
No thanks. I don't want to catch wobblitis.
Nothing's wobbling. The light is just bad.
Step aside, Bubba. I'll show you how it's done. And impressed?
I don't know. Can you do it again? I was a little distracted.
Forget it.
On we go.
I hope you know what you're doing.
The top prize is some fully functional torpedo equipment. Oh boy, just what I've always wanted. Playing the lottery has nothing to do with luck, only with threatening a seer with physical violence. Bingo! Playing the lottery has only with threat. Hey you! I want to pick up my winnings! Oh, thanks. It worked. The only thing that's still active is the little scanner there. Huh, I wonder what it's for. Hello? Wake up! The Robopocalypse has started, and everybody's waiting for you! Nothing. Fantastic. But that is really the last time I help Mother Nature iron out the wrinkles in her design problems.
Baby goal!
9 lives and 0 manners. What do you say? Close. Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Not really. I'm afraid of thunder.
I'm here. All is well. So much thunder in the air.
Yes. How do you manage to stay so calm?
Well, once you've stuck your fingers into the same electrical socket 3 times in a row, then you still know how you started sentences, even if you snibbly-bibbly-whoop.
I have so much to learn from you.
Wobbledy-schnup. So how are we going to get this radio mast repaired?
Oh dear. I don't know anything about that.
Oh, don't take it to heart. You aren't a universal genius like me.
I must be an unbelievable disappointment to you.
Oh, I wouldn't say unbelievable.
But you know what? From now on, I'll just watch everything you do very closely. Since you always know what to do, that way I'll learn very quickly.
Oh, exactly.
I'll try to take note of everything.
Huh, super.
Step 1. Stand around and tremble. I never would have thought of that.
I keep getting hit by lightning.
Oh no, you poor thing. Why are the best always plagued by bad luck?
A very good question.
I wish I could help you somehow. But the only thing I can think of are a couple of silly rules on how to behave in a thunderstorm. And I'm sure you already know them, as clever as you are.
Exactly. What sort of rules?
The rules on how to behave in a thunderstorm? Oh, you're just making fun of me. Every child knows them.
I know them too, but I feel responsible for you, so I have to be sure you know them too.
Oh, that's so sweet. Well, never be in water during a thunderstorm. Also, never stand under a tree. Willows are especially dangerous. And finally, don't hold an open umbrella.
So, water, tree, umbrella. And then you get hit by lightning, right?
Not really. Even if you do all these things at once, the chances of being struck by lightning are still very small. Winning the lottery is almost more likely.
Water, tree, umbrella, lottery. Oh, that should be everything. I've got a plan. Can you stand on that plateau over there for a minute?
Of course. And now?
For some reason, that's not working. Come back down for now.
Okie dokie.
On we go.
I'll follow you anywhere.
The perfect spot for my jacuzzi. Oh, great. Only oily water comes out of the tap. Just what I needed. An island in the middle of the sea. Playing the lottery has nothing to do only. Can you stand in the wading pool again?
Of course. And now?
Now, you take this umbrella.
Okay.
Here, you'll need this.
Wow, we won the lottery! What were the odds?
About as high as being struck by lightning.
So lucky. It's hard to believe.
Hey, that worked really well.
What worked well?
Aren't you even paying attention while I risk my life here?
Sorry, I must have blinked for a second.
Ah, Rufus. Found any trace of that submersible yet?
I'm working on it. The Orgonon has sealed off the floating black market, so Argus is already hot on our trail.
That's a bad thing. The Orgonon always used to leave us alone here.
Don't worry, Doc. They'll pay for their misdeeds, for all the suffering and the damage they've caused.
I'm just wondering, do you think they will also pay for the damage you have done?
Sure. They will pay through their noses for their misdeeds and mine. I'll carry on then.
Keep me posted.
Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins. Hey, what's the big idea? You're supposed to... Oh! Well, At least the dolphins seem to like it. And I said I know something about intelligent comedy. Here, fishy fishy!
What was that?
What do you think? I'm freeing the poor fish from your tyranny.
Those aren't fish. They're highly intelligent sea mammals.
Oh, yeah? Hey, you! Anyone who isn't outside in 5 seconds stays with Tony. Yeah, you're right. They really are highly intelligent. Every trained sea mammal that is ready to fire torpedoes at my fleeing girlfriend, raise your fin. Make Daddy proud. The torpedo dolphins are ready, and I know the position of the submersible. So that's it then. Let the hunt begin! I just have to send a single dolphin to the grid square where the submersible is, and then... Chop chop! Slap! Help!
What?
No! Damn it!
Do you think the fact that I used torpedoes to cause a part of her to capsize might negatively affect my chances with goal?
Normally, one would assume that, yes. After all, half of her is a third of your girlfriend, or whatever you might call your relationship. We probably need to invent a new term for it.
A dramedy of errors. That's a scare gull. A scarecrow against seagulls.
Wow. And I thought it was my old diving suit.
Hey, I'm not paying you to think.
Actually, you're not paying me for anything.
Which includes thinking. That's a... It fits! As an experienced sailor, of course I know the importance of these navigation lights. They stand for port and starboard, and for all the other diseases you can catch if you don't brush your teeth properly.
What are you planning to do? Are you finally going to swab the deck?
Of course not.
Or do the laundry?
Dream on.
Then are you going to wash your hands?
Give it a rest. Why can't you just let me go on believing that this water tap actually has a practical use?
Sorry.
Do I see the first gray hairs in his beard? I could have sworn they weren't there last week. Hey, bozo! Together again at last, raiding the 7 seas, just like in the old days.
Well, we only met a few days ago, but I already know that all attempts to interrupt you when you're acting like that are futile. So I'll just keep talking like nothing happened and hope you get over it sooner or later.
Good old bozo. You really haven't changed one bit. Oh, so far so good. But how can I get in there?
Have you tried the hatch?
Yes, but maybe I should try it again, just to make sure. Let me try something.
All right, I better take cover.
That's a scare gull.
Wow.
Hey, I'm not...
Actually, you're not...
Which includes... That's a fishing pole for people in a hurry.
Close. It's a diving crane.
Oh, yeah? Then why did I catch a baby orca with it a little while ago?
Because you're an incurable troublemaker.
Then stop trying to cure me all the time. This'll be fun.
What is it?
It was supposed to be a doorbell prank?
Oh, how funny. And what happens next?
Well, actually, that was the whole thing.
Terrific! You did that really well.
This hatch is the only thing between me and Goal's third cartridge. Dang it. Closed. Too closed for my taste. I'll find another way.
What are you planning to do?
I'm going down there now. Maybe there's a back door.
In a submersible? Sounds rather illogical.
Yeah, but as I'm sure you know, the laws of logic have no effect underwater.
No, that's not true.
Now stop this underwater claptrap and just lower me down, okay?
All right. It's your neck.
The hose is too short. A lousy candle? With this Stone Age equipment, I ought to be glad the others don't have to row. With this Stone Age equipment, I ought to be glad. Still waters are just scared to call attention to themselves. How's it look?
Everything is ready. As soon as we have the third cart...
Splendid. Everything okay?
And how? This is all so exciting.
It's almost a pity that it will soon be over. All we have to do is get the hatch open, and then Doc can put you back together.
I'm afraid Lady Gull won't make it that easy for us.
Oh, don't worry. Once I turn on the charm, oh yeah, she'll give in.
Oh, Rufus, I don't know.
Trust me, it'll be child's play. The pot is still hot. Maybe hot enough to light the candle. I mean, melt.
Finally. Next time, you might want to tell me when you're going to switch my mind.
I'll try to remember that. Everything okay?
Can't I do anything? This inactivity makes me nervous.
Not necessary. It's as good as done. All we have to do is get the hatch open, and then Doc can put you back together.
You underestimate Lady Gull.
This'll be fun.
Yes? Hello? Very funny.
Oh, man. I must definitely do that again right away.
What? Rufus? Was that you? Rufus! Blasted idiot. Next time, I'll toss him overboard.
It gets funnier every time. Once again, we're feeling.
What?
Why don't you just cut off the bell?
Because I am planning to cut something entirely different off of the immature idiot.
That's not a bad idea either.
Ow. That is by far the most attractive dent I have ever seen. Yep, that's the perfect subject for a wax impression, or a larger-than-life statue at the entrance to the harbor. That impression is picture perfect. No wonder, with such a gorgeous subject.
What is that supposed to represent?
What do you think? That's my stunt double. May I introduce myself? Ray Coulson.
Stunt double? You aren't afraid of the dolphins, are you?
Me? Afraid? I can only laugh at the idea. Wait a minute. What dolphins? Quiet, Ray Coulson.
Anyway, I can't lower the suit like that. It's too light.
Yeah, I'm too light. Then I guess not. You know, I prefer to do my own stunts anyway. Okay, I have a plan.
Are you sure the word plan means what you think it does? From what I've seen, it could just as well mean hangover, epileptic fit, or pebble in your shoe.
Just trust me, the dolphins absolutely want a target. Presenting Ray Coulson, the, in the broadest sense of the term, human target.
I take back everything I ever said about you, because you scare me.
Time for my stunt double, Ray Coulson. Hey, bozo!
Hey, what's up?
Looks like the dolphins don't like me.
How odd. They're usually such peaceful animals.
What can I do about those dolphins?
No idea. They really seem to have it in for you.
Can you please help me lower the dummy?
Sure.
Правда, история молчит зачем, ну да ладно. Она тыкается, я
Do you
тыкаю.
think they're taking the bait?
It's worth a try. Those critters really appear to hate you.
Yes, but why?
It might have something to do with the fact that you transformed their children into canned fish.
But that's not true.
Oh, I see. You merely helped them jump into the kitchen, where all of a sudden a few cans of tuna appeared, right?
Perhaps Janosch's mom had to make a little room on her shelf for the aquarium.
For the aquarium.
Exactly, because I would never... Whoa!
No matter what you did, they are really pissed off.
Are you ready for another dive?
All right. It's your neck.
Надеюсь, злобных дельфинов тут уже нет.
Left in the lurch, on the verge of the perch, the search for the submerge was brought to a halt. They stopped Donna-Goal's spins with torpedo dolphins, and finally Hoagland's I cannot exalt. How extendingly aced, he was dragged to the base. Now the bell for the last round was about to chime. The showdown was imminent, and if not, I apprehend the chorus guys will have to work overtime.
Найс. на сегодня мы будем заканчивать. Так что сейчас послушаем, что там нам хотел сказать.
Rufus, just where have you been?
I was forced to submerge for a while.
You picked a great time for that. While you were out snorkeling, we were kidnapped by Donной-Goal in a surprise attack.
I can't leave you alone, not even for a moment.
She took Goal with her, as well as the remotes and the cartridges.
Nonsense. I've got them right here. Oh crap. There must be a hole in my coat. I keep losing stuff.
This time you lost more than usual. Cletus was here. He took both Goals with him. They're planning to travel to Portofisco in Argus's cruiser.
Argus is here too?
Well, his cruiser is moored alongside that blast tower over there.
Criminy! The blast tower! The rebel attack has already started.
But that's suicide.
You're right. They're completely lost without me.
Oh, Rufus, you really don't know when it's time to give up.
Of course I know that. And it starts with N, right?
Так, ладно. На этом мы на сегодня все. Всем спасибо и пока-пока.